Good morning! So I thought I would like vlog like my first day of college just to be like, hey, it's my first day of college. What am I up to? It's about 10 o'clock because that's what time I got up at because I'm tired. So we weren't supposed to come home this week. My hair looks so weird today. It's because I slept on it like right after I took a shower. Oh, last night, hold on, let me put you down so I can make my bowl of cereal. So last night, I had a kidney stone. What the heck is that? And it was like really bad, and I keep getting like these really bad ones, which is really weird, but usually when I get one, I get a bunch, because they come in like clusters apparently. So I had a kidney stone, so I went to bed at like 1 in the morning last night, because it makes you really tired, like when I had to take my special medicine stuff. So that was nice, and I was so scared that I was gonna wake up like in the middle of the night and be in like horrible pain, but I didn't, and now it's gone. So I'm having Apple Jacks because we barely have any food because we weren't supposed to come home this weekend. We were supposed to come home next weekend, but anyways, well, we probably wouldn't have food next weekend if we came home next weekend either. But we don't have any food because we've been gone all summer, so we have like these little boxes of cereal. So I had some Apple Jacks. And hello. So my dad always leaves me a note on like my first day of school. So he said, have a great first day of, I'm trying to read it backwards but I can't, of your sophomore year of college. So yeah. So I'm gonna bring my cereal upstairs to my very messy room with all my unpacked bags and look at my classes, and I'll tell you guys about my classes. So these are my classes, and basically on the first day or first week, like it goes in weekly cycles, you don't really do much of anything. It's basically just like, I don't know, like introduce yourself, whatever. So like for example, I think this is my accounting class. Yeah, managerial accounting. So it's like, welcome, blah blah blah. I've had this teacher last semester for a different form of accounting, so I feel like I kind of know what's going on. So then here's like where you like navigate stuff. So this is announcements, we're already here. And then syllabus. And this is like blah 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 blah. I kind of already know all that because I had him last year or last semester. So this is basically how it goes. Every week you have a different module, and basically like this is week 1, so you can click on the different things. You just click on each week and stuff. So yeah. Okay, and then this is statistics. No announcements, lovely. Yeah, a lot of teachers like to do this. Please read the syllabus carefully. There will be a syllabus quiz the first week of classes. A lot of people like to do that. This is my schedule apparently. English. I'm not thrilled about English because I don't really like English. Oh my gosh, there's so many words. History, I hate history. Units. Orientation. Oh my gosh, I have actual work this week for history. This is way too many notes. I'm gonna be bored out of my mind with these things. Schedule. Chapter 1, syllabus quiz. Unit 1 quiz. Sociology. Oh my gosh, so many words. Okay, well, this is nice. A lot of them are due on the same days. Sometimes like my other classes would like start on a Tuesday, end on a Tuesday, like weird stuff. Okay, so this is my planner, and I basically wrote down everything and the date that it's due. Sometimes I write down times if it's like due like at like noon or something weird. But a lot of them end around September 2nd or the 1st or the 3rd. But this is just my system. I just write everything down and when it's due, and after I do it, I'll like cross it off. So this is everything that I have to do this week. It's not really a lot, but yeah. Hi, so it's the second day of college, I guess. I got up at like 11:30, so like I feel like we're like increasingly like doing better at like getting up early, because instead of like 3 p.m. now it's 11 a.m. So I spent like a solid like hour or two doing some of the things that I had to do. This was like everything from like day one, and see how I like cross stuff off now. I only have 3 things due for the rest of this week, hopefully. I think hopefully I didn't forget anything, but I took a bunch of syllabus quizzes. It's basically like, oh, like I don't know, for math I think it was like, how many quizzes will I drop, how do you take a makeup test, like I don't know, like basic stupid boring questions like that. And then for one of my classes it was like, send me an email, and you have to like send emails like in a specific way. You have to like put like the course title, like you wouldn't like write like, for example, I did this for sociology, you wouldn't be like sociology, like in the subject you write SOCL, because that's how it's like abbreviated like on the thing, and then you write like your course like numbers, like I have 2, I think mine are 104 and 300, and then you write your first and last name, and that's like how you like send an email like properly. So I had to do that. I don't know, so now I just have a sociology discussion board to do. I was gonna do that today, but nobody has posted yet, so I'm like, I don't want to be the first one because that's like weird. And I have to take a history unit 1 quiz, which means I have to learn stuff, and I don't feel like learning stuff today because I already did like a bunch of stuff today, and math homework, so I have to actually do a lot of math, like legit math, and I don't feel like it yet. So I'm not gonna. So my math homework is due on Saturday, and my history and sociology is due on Sunday, and it's only Tuesday, so it's not that bad. I don't know, but this was my second day. Yesterday was kind of like I didn't really feel like it was like real yet, because I didn't really like do anything. I just like read everything. But today I feel like it's like real, and now I'm like back in like the groove of like everything. Now I feel like I'm like actually in college again. So yeah, I don't know. But it was funny because like for some of the discussion boards, like I think it was for the English one, it was like, write like 5 things about yourself, and it was like, it can't be I hate English. It was like, write real things and like elaborate on it. So I wrote about like my hobbies, like oh I play like instruments and blah blah blah. And then I was like, oh, what are your favorite bands? Like they gave like examples of like what you could write about. So I was like, oh, my favorite bands are R5 and McFly, and like blah blah blah. Somehow R5 always makes it into college. Which is funny because I don't think any of them went to college. I know Riker didn't, but it's funny to think like I'm smarter than Riker. I don't know. So I guess this is like my video about college, starting college. I don't know. I like it because I get to be at home. I get to sit at my desk. Angel's on my bed right there. She's so happy. I don't know. I like it. And now I feel like I'm like ahead because I did like more than half of the things I had to do. So I'm doing good.